We're all born with a purpose. We all have a mission in life. And we are all unique the way we are. Nobody can copy your handwriting. Nobody can copy your smile. Nobody has the same DNA as you have. Nobody can even copy your brush stroke. We are all unique. We are all special. We are all priceless. So there's no need to be like somebody else. But be your authentic self, your powerful self. When you find your purpose and your gifts, you start to make a big difference in society. Hafiz the Sufi says that most people have never opened their birthday gifts. It's not the birthday gift your friend gave you or your mother gave you. It's the birthday gift you were born with that God gave you. And we haven't opened it because we're so conditioned by our environment, by our parents, by our teachers. And suddenly we live somebody else's life. We live somebody else's dream. And we forget our own dream, our own power, our own values. How does one find one's purpose? One can find one's purpose by going into silence and meditation. Because in silence and meditation, you connect with your spirit. You connect with your source and find out why you are here. Or imagine you're dying today. If you die today, what's the one regret you'll have? They'll tell you what you were supposed to do and you forgot doing it. As Rumi, the Sufi poet, says, you can do hundreds of things, but if you don't do this one thing, you wasted your life. What is this one thing you must do? And what you're born to do. When you do it, you become really powerful. You know, it is said that when you're willing to die for a cause, that's when your life begins. What's the cause you would die for? And that's the cause you're born to fulfill. So if you imagine you're dying, you'll start connecting with something that you're supposed to do, but you've never done it. Or imagine you won a lottery of $40 million. What kind of work would you do? That's the work you need to be doing. Even though in the short term, you might find that there is no income and you'll struggle, but if something that you love and passionate about, success will follow over time. As Confucius says, if you do a job you love, you'll never have to work in your life. So when you're living purposeful life, it's not the speed you go with. Sometimes you think, if I work faster, if I work smarter, if I think positive, I'll be great. That's not enough. Because you can be working faster, but if you're going the wrong direction, no matter how fast you work, you end up in the wrong place faster. It's, for example, if I have a speech in Whistler to the CEOs of the Fortune 100 corporations, but I have a map going to Seattle, and I'm lost. No matter how fast I go, I still won't get to Whistler. So it's not how efficient you are. It's are you going the right direction. Even if I think positive while I'm going to Seattle, but wanting to go to Whistler, I still won't get to Whistler. Oh, I feel better because I'm thinking positive, but it's not enough. So the question to ask is, am I going the right direction? Am I doing what I was supposed to do in this life? And that is more important. The other thing which is more important is to have a shared vision, a common vision. Because in the family, we're all different. So if you have a common family vision, then you're all putting your energies to the right end. Because you know what the end is. If you don't know what the end is, then your all energy is going to be scattered. If in the business, one person is going this way, one is going the other way, one is going the other way, then you will not get to your common vision. So it's very important to come up with a common vision which everybody is involved in preparing. And that allows you to focus all your energies and concentration to the end you want. Otherwise, you'll be all over the place. So the purpose of life is to have a life of purpose. It's a beautiful story which Og Mandino shares in his book, University of Success, where he shares a story of a 24-year-old girl who wanted to commit suicide because she was really depressed. And one day she went to a bridge and was jumping off the bridge. And while she was doing it, somebody saw her do that. So he followed her and jumped to help her. But it so happened the fellow who was trying to help her didn't know how to swim, so he was dying. But this girl who wanted to commit suicide knew how to swim. So she was so touched by this person's gesture, or somebody she doesn't even know, who's trying to save her life. So she went to help him. And after she had helped him, she didn't want to die anymore. Because she found a purpose. She found that she could make a difference. So when you find something that is purposeful, your life changes. Mahatma Gandhi once said, to find yourself, lose yourself in the service of others. Because your purpose is always tied to making a difference and serving others. Thank you.